Facebook. You know, Cool Lady Cool. I want to show y'all my page here for a minute. You know, my artist page, the one that I always promote here. I want y'all to see a little something here. This the page. Know how I got it set up right now. I'm using a laptop rather than, you know, my phone this time around, but I want y'all to see exactly what's going on here from my end. I got, watch the pointer here. I got 1,654 likes and 1,627 followers. Okay. My post reached 23 this week. Alright. And this is how you do when people ask me, like, a lot of people would ask me, well, how many organic fans you got and how many paid fans you got and this, that, and blase. And you know, this my page, as you can see all my videos that I do. But I'm gonna go back up here for a little minute and I'm gonna show you all of that stuff that y'all ask me, you know, so y'all know it ain't no shame in my game, no lying in my game. It's nothing like that. When it come to me, I'm gonna show you exactly, you know, what it is. Now here's my over reviews, and it could tell you a lot about, you know, what I got going. Seems I had page views at 15, which was a 200% increase, which was pretty good. I had a post engagement of 193, which was a 1,279% increase, which is a big increase. Total video views was at 7, and that was up 17%. And the post reach at 25, which is at 108%. It's up at 108%. Let's see what we got here. It's showing you all my published things and the stuff I could post boost if I wanted to pay for likes, which I do not. I am strictly out here grinding to get it on my own. Okay, and that's what we finna look at now. Now here's the total likes that I have, which would be 1,654. And pretty much this just tell you how often and everything that this has occurred, and it also show you the drop-offs and the pickups, and if I got organic or real likes. And as you can see here, okay, it says organic it's light blue, unlike it's pink, and paid likes is dark blue. And here's my quota for everybody that asks. As you can see, all of mine are light blue. None of them are paid. None are paid. So I got all my likes organically to answer everybody's question, just to get it closer so y'all get a good view of the color codes. Everything's organic. And people disliked it. That's why you see this pink going on down up in here. You had people who would unlike, you know, get pissed at me about some petty, or just simply want me to like their page and they'll dislike mine just to get a like from me. But how I get these likes, where the pages were like that, off my page, it's at like a 22 in November, and page suggestion wise it's mainly higher there at 26 and 28. Okay. And for all people in the business, you know, it's interesting to go through these sites and see them like this, you know, to see the realness, the realistic side of me, you know, because I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't got nothing to lie about, nothing to, you know, show. And here's how the posts get done. It would tell you if I sold my post, like paid for advertisement on Facebook, or however, paid for any kind of way for it to be liked or recommended in any kind of way. And as you can see, let me go back up. I'm moving too fast. Okay, post reach. Okay, you see organic and paid. Organic would be that I did it on my own, grinding, and paid mean that I paid Facebook to boost my post. And as you can see, my post reached at 100%. And then it dropped again, then it dropped because I haven't been networking. You know, when you don't network, this is what happens. But as you can see, when I did network, it was at the highest it could get. Here we go, 104. It's way up there. You feel me? It's organic. I reach people because I do good music, because I'm into what I do and I try. You know, I work hard for this shit. Since everybody think it's easy and it's an easy thing to do, it's not. You know, and as far as reactions, you got me at a high point of 15, the highest possible you could go, but I'm at a 16 in reactions, which they dropped down also because I haven't been networking. Once again, go on through it. Reactions, I went from a 42. Most of the time they like me. Some of them love me, some of them just in wild for some of the shit I say. Only a few laugh. And nobody was really that sad or angry. They was really flat. So I'm appreciative of that 0% there. I'm glad my music don't make nobody sad or angry. So basically, you either like me, you love me, or I wow you. Or I might even make you laugh, which is cool. Because all those, it's exactly what I want you to do. Okay? So we're going to go down. And that's the total reach. Okay, it go high, it go low. It was at 205 organically. You can read it. Everything's telling you organic about me. Everything. November, here's the date. You know, everything's telling you everything about me. Kool-Aid ain't gonna play you. That's one thing about Kool-Aid. She gonna keep it 100 real. Once again, you know, I'm gonna show you the realness of it, because hip-hop and music, if you really want to do it, you're gonna show your real shit, you know. Here go all my likes, post reaches to show you it's all organic. What that said, organic. So that's what I do. I do organic shit, you know. So I'm letting y'all see the behind the scenes here of the music business and what's going on with my shit, you know. My views, they go up to a high percentage, then they will drop back because my ass don't like the network. I'm on here giggling and playing around most of the time, entertaining. I got to get back to my job. The people who view could go high. That's when I'm networking. Then it get low because I'm bullshitting. You know, if you don't stay at it, this is the thing. Most of my top source viewers are from Facebook. Interesting. You know. So all these people I'd invited to like my page, you know, I don't know. Y'all should have pretty much found the invitation already to like it. You know what I mean? Because this is just what I do. You know, what I do. Showing you everything that I got. Nothing that's been, you know what I'm saying? Nothing's been boosted. Everything's 100%. Nothing boosted. So that's pretty cool that I never had to boost any posts. You know, since I done had it from the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. So we're working with that mojo right now. As far as my fans go, this is my fan percentage. This is what you will see as far as with my fans and how many people it reached. I got like 40% women that like my music and 54%, so it's more men dig me than women, which I find interesting, and I'm really proud of that because a lot of men don't really like lady hip hop artists. So for them to like it and outreach to ladies, that's pretty cool. From teens in the age category is from like 13 to 17, and it's at a 0.544% to 0.363, and what this is up at top it's the girls and at the bottom it's the boys, and once again the boys crazy about it more than the girls, but they are neck to neck as with the women and the men. They're neck to neck almost. And we slide on over from the age category 18 to 24. I don't really come at people with my main page thing. You know, at this age, I usually try to do it somewhere around 16, but lately I've been like showing it to them, because at first I had it only open from like 25 and up. So now I got it open to everybody just about. So now they're starting to like it at the ages 18 to 24 at a 4% girls and a 7% guys. Guys are still beating the girls in this. You know, I'm showing you ladies, y'all ain't doing all that supporting like you say you is. You know, y'all for female hip hop and supporting our sisters. But I'm showing you the men is outnumbering you here, except for at this board, but we getting to that one next. Here we got the ages 25 to 34 at a 16 and a 19%. Women are at 16 and the men are at 19%. Once again, beating the women. As far as age 35 to 44, it says 17% on each. So y'all equally, men and women equally like it at this age range here. And then from here we get to the older folks. We got 45 to 54. We got more older women like it. Well, they neck to neck almost with the older men and women. Well, the middle age men and women that would be like 45, 46. And then we got 55 to 64 years old. That's at a 1% and a 2% female and male. And then we got 65 and over, and that's at a 0.726% and a 2%. So that's where I'm at in fans as far as age limit goes, and then we just gonna see where all these fans are at. You know what I mean? Since everybody think I'm just local and I don't get out there and put my shit out there the way that I should, I'm gonna show you how far it is out there. It's around the globe. You know what I mean? Here he is in the United States at 1,257 fans, and I'm proud of y'all USA people for being out there for me and support me. United Kingdom, I'm also proud of y'all. I'm glad I was able to reach out to you guys. We got Canada at 36, Germany 27, France 27, Nigeria 27, India 26, Spain 13, South Africa 13, Australia 11, New York 57, East St. Louis 40, that's my hometown, St. Louis, Missouri 35, Chicago 35, Los Angeles 31, Houston 20, Atlanta, Georgia 24, London, England 23, Dallas, Texas. We just gonna call them out. Y'all can see the numbers. Philadelphia. This is where all the fans are at. United States. Once again, 1399. England, UK, 79. France, Germany, Spanish, and Portuguese. To tell you all the fans that I would have in different nationalities and languages that they speak. And then it's more than this. It's got to keep going down so you can see it. We got Brazil. Let me pull it up a little bit so you can see it here. You got Brazil, Italy, Belgium. Get the numbers. Brazil, Italy, Belgium, Jamaica, Philippines, Netherlands, Angola, Portland, Bangladesh, Guyana, Mexico, Namibia, Chicago, Los Angeles, Houston, Atlanta, Georgia, London, England, Dallas, Texas, Philadelphia, Memphis, Detroit, Lagos State, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Milwaukee, Belleville, Jacksonville, Phoenix, Indianapolis, San Antonio, Las Vegas, Portugal, here we go, Poland, Guyana, Mexico, we said that one, gotta go down, Portugal, Romania, Uganda, Botswana, Hungary, Czech Republic, Ukraine, Russia, Senegal. I gotta show you the numbers too instead of just hollering out everything. Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, Morocco, Liberia, Argentina, Gambia, Colombia, China, Switzerland, Zambia, Kenya, Serbia, Fort Lauderdale, Johannesburg, Kansas City, Missouri, Daytona, Ohio, Denver, Colorado, Lancaster, Nashville, Frisco, Little Rock, LaGuardia, Austin, Boston, Toronto, Jackson, Mississippi, Fort Worth, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Frisco and stuff like that was in California. My bad, I didn't say the state. Jackson, Mississippi, Charlotte, North Carolina, Syracuse, New York, Florissant, Missouri. What's up, Florissant? Miami, Florida, Cleveland, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky. What's up, Louisville? Minneapolis, Minnesota, Las Vegas. It's just all over the map, y'all. All of these are my fans. Can you believe it? And then y'all say that I shouldn't be proud of what I do, and I should, I'm this and I'm that, and just I'm not just some local artist. I keep saying that I'm out here doing what I do, man, and I'm doing it independently on my own. I mean, you gotta respect that these people do, and I appreciate every single one of y'all fans. Much love and peace to y'all, for real. I much love to y'all. I just want to show it to you though. But thanks for liking, and I would like for everybody else to also come and like my page. You know what I'm saying? Because I do put notifications out there as well as invites that you probably didn't see. Sometimes people do miss out on the little insights and everything like that. So I just want to make sure you guys out there getting those invites, and that you even know that you have an invite. But this is the page, and I would definitely appreciate everybody's support for Cool Lady Cool. That's me right there, smiley face with the double face. Cause I'm a Pisces. I'm two ways, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm in two forms. I'm a beast. But thanks for tuning in. Alright, 100.